thunder. Excuse me. I fumbled the thing. Never mind that. I want to make special note of the dwarf's profile here. It's important, though small, he is 100% pure muscle and can handle the harshest punishment. Kind of a slow study, his level does not advance too quickly. Age of Barbarians Chronicles released? Good. That means it's directly in our path. About time. What took so long? I'll get to that, and then it will become the real business. But first, I'm going to deal with this action. That is a Sunday problem, I feel. Age of Barbarians Chronicles. Steam approvals. It should have been pre-approved. Unpause. The dwarf age question mark. Modest dwarf. Or just no one knows. Mystery. I'm going to play King of Dragons. That's what I am going to play this day. 3 hours of heroic fantasy. This isn't all I'm going to play, though. I wonder what the other profiles are like. Like, the demo might take a while, but... Fighter! His fiercest ally is his sword, but when it comes to magic, he prefers to leave that to the guys in the guys in the bathrobes. Alright, that's the philosophy. Cleric! Oh my god. Zenith Dante instantly discovers a hidden... Oh my god, I forgot the Romanian madwoman is still attached. Hopefully I've configured that right and it should be random. That's good work, Zenith Dante. Now there's only one remaining secret alert. Hopefully it's random. If not, I'll have to fix it. Because it's not clear on Streamlabs. That's right! I forgot I did that yesterday. Actually, I forgot I meddled with the alerts. I've reconfigured it. The new configuration of alerts is happening. Because there's not enough... The bit values are going too high. I want to have lots of different alerts. I'll have to configure that. I'll have to configure that later. I'll adjust the bit thing. One of them's been discovered. There's still one mystery alert out there. I should probably do it now. But in all honesty, I wasn't prepared. Let's get into some... although it is against his creed to use sharp weapons, we'll see about that. He has powerful defensive abilities, and is, God willing, his level can advance quickly. That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, this is a true game. One of my previous, 1cc's in life that I've never dreamed of 1cc of. Moonlight Workshoplik. Well met.
I choose the axe.
Wizard. Bolt Vanderhue. Look at the wizard's lore here. He's 28. The wizard. 28. Thank you, Bolt Vanderhue, for 26 months of power. 2 more months and you match the age of the wizard in months. Whatever that means. He may be a slow mover and not be too handy with a sword. But after he's garnered a little experience, only the foolish dare to hazard his mean side. How about that? There can be higher ones. But, well, there's 300 alert, 300 commemorative alert is still there. The elf. Ever nimble, he can often pick off the enemy from a distance with his bow. If it comes to close range, however, he can't handle too much abuse. And that's all the characters. Let's play it immediately. As 100% pure muscle, we've been the file photo. We've been assured 100% pure muscle here. Look at him striking down the orcs as they come. They're no match. Ah, let's get that treasure. That's a magic orb. Let's take it with us. Like that. The true advantage of a dwarf is that the wolf masters there with the crossbows can't hit him. Because the shot goes right over his head. Right, that's the key. Here comes the Orcan King. Like that. The lone bunny. Yeah, I took a mild hit there, but that's alright. The Orc King thrown back. And one of the ancient shields of the dwarfs reclaimed. Treasure in an old castle. Did you like the Gwildor emote? The Gwildor Cosmic Chord variant. Not the emote, the alert. Excuse me, the alert. A variety of alerts. I'll add it to the ones you can trigger deliberately. Actually, if I could make a change, I think I'd have the individual triggerings go downward instead of upward. Well, we'll see. I'll have to analyze. Ah! I'll analyze it with a team of Soviet bitmasters. There's one other that hasn't been discovered yet. Although it is suspicious that it did play that one instantly. Like all the other things are still there. Might be a configuration issue. I might have to. The Manitou. Gwildor, master of the cosmic chord himself. There is no flail in this game. Ah, the second mighty weapon. How about that? Oh, the Master Orcs! See that chief dwarven tactic of leaping one way and attacking back in the other direction? That's one of the key ways that the dwarfs win the ancient wars against the orcs. Tactic was assigned to the elves in the Hobbit film. I'm doing terrible. Like I'm just absorbing hits that I shouldn't be. I should see them coming and then strike them down. These are mega orcs. These red ones. Oh! That was pretty bad. Nah, the wyvern. Hail, Wyvern. What a mega beast. It knows nothing of steel. No preparation. None dare prepare for power. Should have prepared for power. Oh, this is going to be a difficult recovery. I think the dwarf is the hardest character to play in this game. It should be the easiest by rights, as the mightiest. Terrible. Just the worst attempt. Go back. Go back. We'll just enter the normal name. This is his lair. When it scrolls over, there's a cave. He lives in the cave with the other monsters. He's guarding it. As you'll see on this attempt. Actually, let me update the thing. Hang on. I'll update the thing now. I'll update the thing. What do you mean I can't update the thing? I can. I can update the thing. There is one undiscovered alert. Ding! There we go. What about Gwildor? Kapow. Oh, look at this. It does work. Bath time. Yeah, thank you. What on earth is it talking about? I've got to disable that. Oh, maybe not disable it. I've got to pass it through a clarity filter. Thank you. The randomizer has blasted you back, Janice. Thank you for 100 globits. Wee. There we are. Now the panel should be accurate. Gwildor's cord has been discovered. There's still like one. The King of Dragons is the villain of this game, I'm afraid. It's the ultimate enemy. The King of Dragons. There we are. Unpause. So what about Mace and Chain this day? Twitch, the greed. Send them back. Bits. Underutilized. Well, maybe not underutilized, but you can do more. You can do a lot more than just give them. There's got to be a different thing you can do. this fiery orb. Oh, I didn't really mean to strike it. I wanted to save it for the... Alright, the Orc King. The cleric's good in this game. You see, the Orc King second guesses your tactics. The late Gatsby. 26 months of power. Hey, thank you. Much appreciated. The Orc, he second guesses your tactics. He doesn't think you're going to go straight at him. So he goes to either side and misses. Like at the end of Goku Midnight Eye. Who's seen that? Wait, was that it? I think it was Goku Midnight Eye where the final enemy is an AI computer that calculates your response to being attacked. So whatever you do, you get hit by its tentacles, right? So the answer is just to do nothing, because it thinks you're gonna dodge and you don't ever. It's the answer. It was Goku Midnight Eye. It's an anime of old, anyway. One of the old Cyberpunk collection. If I remember correctly. He's got his whole investments. Oh. You can't absorb axe blows such as this. Cleric, it's the Manitou. He absorbed a few selected hits there. The Deedlit XP. No Deedlit in this game. Barely any women at all, there's like one. A princess shows up at one point. I think she's I forget who she is. Your neck is encased in armor. He's undecapitatable. Fantastic status to have. Cleric Tool, the hammer. McCaw votes this a capital game because of all the weapons and shields and everything having unique sprites that change. And you see how they only have like 2 frames of animation. They've got standing animation and there's one like partial swing. See, that's the same sprite. He's just leaning back. There. Every weapon also has like a partial swing, I think. It's like 2 frames. Then it's invisible and you get the swoosh. Brilliant design. Lets them have this this wonderful feature where you keep getting different weapons. Amiga Cami, well man. I'm going to betray the Amigarian cause in a little bit, Cami. Betrayed. I'm going to be kicked out of the Amiga League. The reason being I've got Atari ST emulation working. So in fact, I don't know what was wrong with it. Well, I'll tell you what's wrong with it. I've got like 4 different versions of the Atari ST emulator and only one of them works. So I had to riddle which one was actually functional. Yeah, I think it's the Ninja Scroll guy or studio or both. I don't remember that. The Atari ST? That means Lorna, but not today. I have to say Lorna. I'm pretty sure I've checked out ST Lorna before, actually. The thief got away. He's got a very non-floaty jump compared to the dwarf. This look very. There we go. There's some Glod for us. Oh, what? Boy. cleric's good. I like his heavy, short jump animation. He doesn't hover in the air. What is this thing doing? High tension, because I don't want to lose a life. He's taking off. Watch out. It's not a dragon because it's a wyvern. As I've said many times, the defining feature of the wyvern is the poisonous tail. The tail's the key. Definitely a bit dragony, isn't it? Like if this thing came at me out of the dark, or descended on me from the sky, I'd say, whoa, it's a dragon! But what would Gygax say? It's dragony enough to call it a dragon, but it's not a real dragon. It's not a King of Dragons level dragon. It's not. It ain't no Gildis, which is the last boss. Gildis the dragon. Gary Gygax here with a new type of dragon, the Wyvronic dragon. It was made by the elves in the ancient age, using dark magic. Wyvronic dragon, eh? Sounds good, Gary. Oh, the cleric shield is just inside the cave, but we're being pursued by the orc mast. But there's more mega things than wyverns ahead of us. That's a mimic who drops an almighty gem. So these slimes, you can't hit them while they're on the ground. You've got to wait until they do a leap. You wait till they leap and then you hit them. Another anti-Batman technique. Probably works better against Catwoman, actually. She's a bit of a leaper. Wyvronic dragon. Oi, look at that. Base hole strikes. I thought you said Tanglor plush there, Base Hole. If there was a plush Tanglor, I'd have him here. Hey, thank you. Tanglor push. Tanglor push. Tanglor. Alright. Tanglor can happen. The dwarf can hit the slimes on the ground. Yes, indeed. Jero DVD is correct on this. Also, the wizard with certain weapons can do it as well. Alright, this is the Hydra. The Hydra dwarfs the wyvern. The wyvern lives underneath. This is one of the 13 irritating beasts of Aristotle. Oh, they can suddenly use their powers against you. Ah, they all went on pattern there. And thus far we've decapitated none of them. There goes the green head. Huge piles of gold just stream out of it. The redhead is gone. That's how we do it. The lamentation of everybody. Base hole strikes. 11 months of power. Tanglor. Now, thank you, Basol. Happy birthday for tomorrow. May it be a good one. May many Tanglors appear. What's the best Tanglor? Basol, which is the best one? There's a very gimmick Tanglor. There's a default Tanglor. What about Tanglor Classic, man? I don't know. Whoa, Barry Brogax. I've invented a new kind of slime. It's called a surf slime. It hangs out on the coast like me, surrounded by babes. As long as it's got any babes with it, it gets a -3 armor class. And it parries with its surfboard. No, it turns into a surfboard. It assumes a rigid state. The surf slime. Oh, dude. Damn it, I just walked into a skeleton because of Barry Brogax. Whatever his name is. Aristotle's irritating beasts and legends. Ugh. The tradition of the troglodytes attacking a ship. I guess they're really mermen. Merman. And when you kill it, it turns into foam and it washes away to recuperate. You've got to find its surf shop, you know, like a vampire's coffin, hidden somewhere on the beach. You gotta put a closed sign in front of it so it can never emerge again. Oh no! The harpy! Damn, I'm still talking like Barry Brogan. What was his name? Damn it. It was a pretty good gag, whoever came up with it. The harpies are a big problem. The harpies obey. Oh, Cleric 4, that's a true shield. Surf shield. It's my brand of sunscreen. It costs 300 GP. Oh, damn it. No, thank you. Boarding. Yeah. There, thank you. Broadcast. There, thank you, Basol. Yeah, that's what's happening. You need a boarding pass to get on the surfboard. You can only get that from the Lich, the beach Lich. He's made of coral. He lives behind the rocks at the end of the beach. Oh, God. But you've got to get past the mollusk master. If your surfboard goes too slow, you pick up too many mollusks. God damn it. I'm losing cohesion. I'm down to my last life. Because of Gary Gygax's surfer brother. Oh, God. Look at this anti-minotaur technique. Just stand in front of him and attack repeatedly. The old ways are still alive for the cleric. That's his order. He's a master of the old ways. Alright. This is the Cyclops' tower where he lives. Oh, this isn't Tower of... Well, it is a Tower of Doom. The broadsword. Whoa, it's the best weapon. There's a 5% chance it'll spawn another bro. Then there's 2 of you. Then you can hang 20. 20 hit points, that is. 20 HP. Capcom are good about skeletons. Skeletons are frequently rightly dangerous in Capcom games. The Castlevania are making them the minimal enemy. Those oafs. Beach liches. Crusty old surfer toad. The thief should be on our party. He should be with us. Look at the Scaliatans. No problem. This is a great game. Very satisfying. A non-combo beat 'em up. Like that. Cyclops. Feels like Sunday. Oh, look at the brilliant cosmic background. Not often appreciated while playing because you've got a giant Cyclops in front of you. But the background is really lovely. Implies the tower's rotating, right? Maybe. It is a cosmic vision. Even though it's like daytime outside, so there's a mystic quality to it. Ah, cleric. It was just moving upwards. Ah, the cleric. Oh, enough. Vader, enough of this. Right? Tower of Doom. So, I don't have to type dungeons. Torch of the Gods. Oh, that's a poker machine. Never mind that, I think. Tortuga family. I'm going to have to type in Dungeons and Dragons. You know, the irony is I've 1cc'd that with the cleric. I've got a screenshot somewhere as well of having done it. Tower of Doom. Normally I play this as the elf. Today otherwise. I think it's a fighting man attempt. The cleric, what an oath. Oh yeah, this isn't advanced Dungeons and Dragons. It's advanced, Mom. You wouldn't understand. I don't know what volume this needs to be.
Welcome to the D&D world.
There he is. The cursor starts on him. His name is Selma. Hagar the innkeep, yep, demoted from mayor after all the criminal acts and killing all those dudes in that alleyway. Look at this. The elf doesn't instantly wipe out bloody kobolds because she's only got a short sword, remember? I like how all the characters in this game are wise enough to have shields. And they didn't succumb to the temptation of having a wizard character, which would have been a disaster. And was a disaster in the second game. Well, I guess it's not a disaster, but it breaks formation. There was a thief there, though, and everyone loves the thief. No problem. A wounded caravan guard collapses before... No, I'm not... Get out of it. Stop it. The suicidal cleric, eh? And Nakey Priesty, if I remember correctly. That was another tradition of the early rounds there, Rupro. An horse! Sorry, I didn't see that horse. Well, I'm going to the mountains. The best surfer name is Malibu. He's like the patron saint of the surfer dudes. Malibu's the best. A couple of brewskis, holding on to a beautiful babe, and I'm fine today. Well, I'm a child of Mother Nature, what'd you expect? Malibu's the best thing in American Gladiators, which blessedly is... Blessedly is on Amazon Prime Video. No, go down. Oh, down is the way for optimum. What am I doing? I'm going up. I haven't been drinking. You're wrong. You're misinformed. You're false. Only drunk on victory. Even though I was defeated in the last game. And after this, we're going to play a real game. And it's going to be on the Atari ST as well. Then you'll learn about steel. Not having a 3 hour... My voice couldn't take a 3-hour surf session. Alright, this is the master technique. We need this necklace because it's worth absolutely cajillion experience. That was worth 8,000. Right? Look at our experience. We've got 8,000. We only got 593 from all that battling, but picking up the necklace gave us 8,000. That's how valuable that necklace is. Old American Gladiator is great to watch because there's something very legitimate about those old game shows. It's not overproduced. Well, it couldn't have been because they just didn't have the... they didn't have the technology. Well, I don't know about the technology. The culture of television was different. It looks very legitimate and sporting. Even when it's like absurd challenges, like the obstacle course where you're being gunned down by the gladiator and you've got to hit the target next to them to blow them up. Look, the fighter's the best character in this. I don't know. I don't know how it could be argued. Look at him. What a king. I still prefer the elf, though. Because the elf, the sense of danger is much, much greater. And she's a cute elf girl. Alright. I think there's another... I don't know if there's another necklace, but maybe one comes out of here sometimes. I don't remember. The dwarf is also great. This fight, unlike the fight in town against the ogre, also it has a pose-off at the start, a power-up sort of session there. Which I think is vital to... Oh, God! The fighter... It's locked, we'll see about that. Oh, damn it. Ha! Oh, no, wait. That's not the oil button. That's not the... I found it. I found it after switching off oil. Hey, ogre. Take this. Damn. Ah. It's very difficult to... You have to be above... You have to be above them to strike them when they're on the ground. You can't just do it as a matter of course. Alright, we survived. The oil button. Oh dear. All of the magical oil he'd come up with would be like body oil. Body oil of protection. Body oil of speed. Body oil of not wiping out. Whoa. Welcome. I demand health. Oh, that's better. Hammers. Wait, do I need hammers or oil? What do I need? You will choose for me, woman. Jizabay! Body oil of lubrication. Body oil of raw community. Yeah, well. When was the last time you heard it? Oh god, it's the owlbear. I've been keeping it secret all these years, just in case the beach ever came up as a random challenge in life. You've drawn the beach, and they think they've got me, but then I'm like, whoa! Oh dear. I emerge from my surf shop. The surf slime. What's the beach equivalent of an owl? The whale bears. It's an original beast I invented. They're created by the sea elves. They come up from the deep to wipe dudes out while they hang ten. There we go. The whale bears sounds pretty good, actually. That's too good an idea. I've got my beach combing hat within reach. You gotta do some beach combing in life. How else are you supposed to increase your wealth? I haven't streamed out in California or the Summer Games or any of that other stuff. The hacky sack's too hard to control for a start. I've probably got the Amiga version around here somewhere. What do we do? Do we go to Draken City or do we go to Krath? What's the best move here? Let's go to Fort Krath. No, Draken City is the path where you get the Manticore, which is the more thrilling battle. Oh! You saved the merchant's daughter, remember? Now she's doomed. She's dead. She's dead because the fighter craved battle against the... I'll get to you, Knowles. Oh, wait. Forgot this was a trap chamber. I have to... There's death-defying steel-on-steel action. That's a beautiful tactic. The kobold using its shortness to hide in the traps there. That's pretty good. You can incorporate that... Oh, I used my bow accidentally there. You can incorporate that into your dungeons if you wish. Absolutely slain. Now reveal. Is there a secret here? Why does the view extend over this way if there's no secret here? You know, we can survive the trap as well if we crouch. Actually, there's a floor-hitting trap. Oh, God! Didn't realize it was right there. Oh, God. There we go. Arrowed! Possums was my favorite. It's a teen girl squad.
That's how we do it.
Oh.
With my spear.
Captain NGM strikes again. 37 months of power. Good number, good number. There's a sprite overlaid over the BG if there's no secret. The mysteries of Capcom. See that down... Oh, the downward stroke there. That's what you want. It's devastating, but it's quite difficult to get in position for it. I think you can crouch and attack as well. I think I discovered that on the elf. A lot of your knockdown blows like knock them too far away, so you can't exploit it fully. There's another game where skeletons are very dangerous. Because you have to be specifically above them in order to do that overhand blow. See, he was down for a long time. I could have finished him off with it. Beef stew? What's happening? Who said anything about beef stew? I'm underfed at the moment. I'm like 2% lower health because I haven't eaten enough. I had a sweetie before the stream, however, for whatever that's worth. I think I want dagger here. This is a secret. See, look at this. You hit that little button with your dagger. Or whatever you've got to hand, anything will work. Oh, it's a trap. Oh, deadfall, the worst one. There's no room. I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. The boots of speed are the most desirable item in the game. And they break almost instantly when I'm playing, which is bad. Alright, let's fight it. We might die here, but whatever. Speeded!
Oh, the time is 6:26 p.m.
The best thing was the strong bad clock. Well, I loved it anyway. Oh, what? Oh, it's such a skittish beast. Oh, that oil is a hazard to me, not it. Ah. All right. Where is it? Alright, we're doing alright, except health-wise. And in several other ways. Oh, great. Satisfying down attacks. Rare opportunity to use it against a boss there. Oh! Oh, the fighter. That was super heart-pounding, that battle. That's why you even play games. It's fights like that. Great match. Again, but from the top. But never mind. Never mind. I don't want to continue on it. That would disrespect the great fight we had. Right. And we wiped out on the displacer bees. No. Beach Patrol. Never mind. Look, we're going to stop this. We're going to take it too far.
Welcome to the D&D world.
Beach Patrol. That'd probably be the name of the game. Turn to a surf instead of a surf.
Perfect.
You don't understand, Gary.
That was fortune to surf instead of surf tristezze.
Oh, that's right. Surf is both the lowest and highest rank in the kingdom. The kingdom of the beach. What about Sogtaf? That's an unusual name. He must come from a distant kingdom. Oil of replacement. Clean face. Thank you, Zenith. Bit of
Te-am
bathtub.
destistram.
What's with the Romanian voice? I get a good laugh out of it. It's strong. Thank you for that. A bit of bath time needed. What? Oh, yeah. Change it to Japanese. There should be a good samurai voice. I don't think there is one, though. I'm heading to town this time. Heading to town. Sacrificing 8,000 experience. Nani? Well met, Son Goku. Krenzetsu streamer. Hammer. What's hammer in Japanese? I think I've only ever heard him say hammer. Koborudo. You know Koborudo from our last wizardry stream. Hammer-san. Hammer-san, gambare. Let's get straight into the pub. Which has these Gnoll Masters with it. Oh, fighter. I wanted to do the high skill sliding blow. Like that. Better open that chest. If I kill all the enemies before I open it, it goes to the next scene. What about that DMing technique? We open the chest. Oh, too late. You killed all the monsters. You're in the next scene. You're back at the tavern. You're in town. 3 weeks passed. Because he read some stupid article about how to pace your sessions. Gotta pace it better. Oh, God. We need a faster pace. You're in town, the dragon's dead, you level up. And now we'll start the game. See, no muscle posing or powering up. And the enemy has kobold minions instead of the skeletons, which are much more dangerous. Only the wife remains. It's either the wife or daughter of the dude. Wife or daughter of the dude would be a great name for somebody. It's an ambiguous character. The enemies in this are so well designed. Every one of them has like a whole battery of attacks. That's good and bad. It means they're hard to fight like reliably. I find this game very difficult. I think it just plain is very difficult. There we are. 1,747 experience. Experience doesn't actually govern when you level up in this game. You level up based on when, after certain levels. Look at this. Magic weapons for coming this way, though. This is very important. Board wax and displacement. Is that a surf dude attack? Like when you... That's like a special skill. When you wipe out, you can launch your board, whatever. Like when a shark comes out of the deep. You know, and it takes a bite out of you, but your board slips out from under your feet. and does 2d12 damage to whatever it hits. And if it's covered in board steel, it penetrates through to the next enemy behind. Publish it, Gary. Put me in Dragon Magazine. Boards Monthly. Boards and Babes. There's no monsters. There's all this equipment and weapons. No monsters or adventures ever happen. It's all just about hanging out at the beach and soaking up rays. Gnarly. A long board or a short board? The body boards. Whoa, that's like the dwarfs. They'd specialise in the body board. Or as it was called around here, the boogie board. I don't know if that's a term known in America. Probably is. Probably came from America. The boogie board. Whoa. See, look at the steel, the effectiveness of steel against the owlbear there. Ah! The whale bear. When you get to Surfer level 9, you get 1d6 babe companions. They're waiting for you at the surf shack. Oh. There we go. I got no Black Dragon strategy for the fighter. He doesn't even have magic. I'm gonna have to rely on like rings to counterspell the dragon, or like find a way to dodge the breath. That's the other thing I have to do. It's very hard. It's very hard. This game. I'm going to Darrakan City this time because of the Manticore. This is where I usually take the elf girl. It's a nice shadowy path. Very romantic, but that's not why she's here. She's here to fight the Manticore normally. Which is what the fighter is about to do. Oh god. He's so reliable. Like, his range is so good, his damage is good, because he's got a longsword, which is 1d8 instead of 1d6. There's a huge difference, because this game has randomized damage. See how the damage I do is actually is quite chaotic? Oh god. I tried to do a charge there, but I was an oaf. I love the block function. Oh, this is one of the rare beat-em-ups where the block function actually rules. Oh, damn it. Usually in beat-em-ups, the block function is like for a specific thing, or you use it to exploit the mechanic, like in Batman Returns. Or it's like specific and difficult to do, like in King of Dragons, its block is very difficult to do. Or Knights of the Round, where it has like a specific limited function. This, you can just do it. Yeah, it's very authentic to the rules in that sense. Oh, there she is. This is the merchant's daughter. We've got to save her from this giant beast. You can just do it. Yeah, look. See? You just do it. Like that. And you can retreat while you can walk backwards while it's happening. Oh. Oh, God, I didn't realize he was so high up on the screen. Ah, the Manticore. Oh, we knocked him out of the... I didn't know I could do that. Although he was... Oh, fighter. We had this monster all figured out as the elf. Look at his health, though. It's vanished because of the fighter's high damage. Look at that. That's satisfying coin picking. You can sort of... It's funny. To pick things up, you can be crouched, and it's a lot faster to pick things up, but after you've beaten a boss, And when you would actually want to do this, you can't crouch. In the post-fight sort of moment. Now this pays off later. But paying off later is like the... it's a disaster because it's after the Black Dragon. But you see, we can eventually meet her father and we'll get a giant sword. Or we'll get something. No, decks, they're high decks. Because if they weren't, then they'd be failing the roll to pick up any coins at all. Have you ever tried to pick up a tiny coin from the ground? Terrible. You need mega dexterity to do it. Only elves are known to be able to pick up low denomination coins from cement. It's like one of their racial traits. Lesser known, and I think it's only in certain splat books, but nonetheless it applies to all editions. Zogtaf! What kind of a name is this? Alright, mad woman. If only there were mad women where you can just spend the night with them and you get full health. Like in Golden Axe Warrior, which is a true game. I don't know why I'm picking up some of this stuff. Surely the hammers are the chief way of fighting the Black Dragon. Oh, that's the sequel. You can slide to pick up stuff in the sequel. The sequel's much more actiony and loose. It's a lot more loose and thief. I don't like it as much. I like this game better. I just get tired of the levels a little bit. Which is why I'd like this game with these mechanics with new levels. Maybe we can program in some sort of roguelike dungeon mode or something, I don't know. Oh, didn't realize I was in blast range there. I thought I was safe. These are another fantastic enemy. Constantly threatening. They've got all these different attacks. And you have to respect them. Great range. They're one of the few enemies depicted wielding a spear weapon, tridents in this case, that actually use the full range that such a weapon offers. It's very unusual in games. Tridents and spears are rarely regarded so well. He had the advantage because he's cornered. Like that. That's the perfume. We'll need it. EverQuest, yes, sir. Hang on, here's the... That's one of the elf's moves as well. My friend the elf did that move. Are you the elf's brother? You may be. You have a platinum coin. At the East Commonlands Tunnel, exactly. They were trying to pick him up. I remember enchanters could look like anything. Like, they'd look like lampposts and things. Very creative. Why is every message... They're not showing twice for me. Ah, excuse me, I'm just going to have a secret stretch. Bask in the glory of these boots of speed. Anyway, that was great. Enchanter, wonderful class. You wouldn't see a class like that in a post-Warcraft style sort of MMO. You would see them in like other styles. There's a few more retro... I think the retro clone style of MMO are too retro. They lean too far in the parts that aren't much fun. I'm only seeing the messages once. Vertical double vision. Oh, the boots of speed working against me there. This is the site of another mega battle. Locked. There they are. There's a ghoul. The first one in the game. Completely non sequitur ghoul as well. It's no idea why there would be a ghoul here with the troglodytes. Oh god, you can't block that. In fact, I'm not the elf, so getting hit by ghouls can potentially paralyze me. Oh my, they're already been destroyed. Come on. Are you implying John Hurt is a ghoul? Oh, I was on Firiona Vi, if I remember correctly. Where you were only allowed to have one character. It was a serious man's, like, role-playing server. You were only allowed to have a single character on Firiona Vi. Boy, look out. This hole. It was the best server. Very many respected players.
wanted to be on Firiona Vie.
The Firiona Vie. That's how it was. A respected server, named after a wonderful character. Well, she was drawn wonderfully by, of course, the great Keith Parkinson. So this is bad. Like, this scenario here, we had an error there from the fighter who did an upward attack animation. Oh, it was a sex joke. Oh, pardon me. I thought my server was well respected there for a minute. No, it was well respected. I think. Remember the first time I ever saw someone on a horse? It was in the plains south of Kinos. They were on a horse, and I said, how do you get a horse? This was like after the Luckland mix, but whenever the horses came in, they were a Luckland thing, weren't they? And whoever I was talking to said, they cost several billion platinum. I just took that at face value. I didn't know any better. Several billion. Or is it loosely? I don't know. Oh! By the abyss, look at my health. Oh, excuse me. My nose is itchy. I don't know how I'm going to fight this. I've got oil. But no health. There's a box here. With no health in it. Oh. That's bad. Oh, what? Ah. 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 I played on Project 99 for a while. Look at this. I didn't even get a good match there, really. It was waiting for me after I came out of my animation. Alright, never invaded enough of this. Let's do some real business. Let's do some what is my actual stream thing was frozen there. My stream is not frozen, but that thing was frozen. Let's do some scholarship. Oh no. No. Load. Alright, this is Atari ST emulation, which we've had going before. But this in particular is the one that works. Let's play it. Let's load up a game of note. I'll save Lorna. No, my Lego hasn't moved. I've got to wait for a sunny day so I can stream more off-license Mega Bloks. It's going to take literal years, not figurative years. None of that. All right, Torvak the Warrior. It's been a while, Torvak. The Atari ST version, which was theorized at one point to be the true version, and may in fact be in the ultimate sense. Crack throw. Oh, oops. Trainer, nay to trainer. We don't need any of that. The days are getting shorter, you're right. The sun has been banished from the sky. I should build it on my own. Lion had the idea of me doing like the boring parts off stream and then doing the exciting parts, which would be like the teeth, which we did. The teeth were assembled on stream. But half the time you don't know what the part is until you've built it. You put it together and you're like, oh, it's the teeth. Yes, Holrak. It's a great image of Red Sonja by the great Sun Julian. Here we go. The Hero Quest video will be finished first. Unfortunately, I'm up to the boringest part. It's like the long, drawn-out editing process. I need an editor. I need someone to do it for me. Then it can be just finished. He kept painting. Here we are. Now, all the meticulous putting in of the pictures and things. And the realizing you want to phrase something a different way in the re-recording. Alright. The Atari ST sound, that play. Needs a bit more volume, I reckon. That's the stuff. Well, I secretly use a meticulously curated definition of take at times such as this. It's technically the same take. Technically the first take never ended, so it's still the same take, really. I don't do two takes. Oh, Torvak the warrior. Oh, there's only room for so many household names, Mr. Kalman Filton. He's on the tier below. Siparius. Tyrus Flare is a Red Sonja model character, certainly. Is this volume good for you, by the way? I don't know, I turned it up a little bit. Sasuga, whoever that was. Makes me check. So Thaddeus, yes, that's good. Thaddeus, well. Press fire button. Oh, I've done it, I've done it. The music continues. Oh, it stopped, here's the map. That's the Sorcerer's Castle there, and we are over here in the ruined village. Got a long journey ahead of us. There's a sea beast in the water. Creepy and eerie. Did some Vampirella, unless I forget my lore there. Alright, Torvak. I can barely hear it. There we go. You remember my old version with the printer music? Because it was on the Amiga and slightly glitched. Oh, there's a bee. Ah! Oh! Ah! Ah! Like that. Ha! Then you leap away like that. The salmon leap. Boy, look at that. Torvak's ruined village is furious about it. This is also a flail game for flail enthusiasts. At a certain point we can find the flail. Oh god. He can't attack low enough with the axe. There are weapons that attack lower. The dramatic pause in the music is so good. Ah! Hey, this version's great. Oh, we're plunging down, that's good. Many treasures lie down here. Not least of which is this. A speed up. Now that's attack speed, actually, that speed up. There's attack speed. See the HP there? That's hit power. We need to get hit power pickups to get our hit power up. Torvak! Talks like a scholar. What does that sound like, I wonder? Hopefully not like Beckett from Vampire the Masquerade. That's the worst scholar voice. I hate it. I theorize that the antediluvians set a trap for the Canaanites. It's like what a stupid person's idea of what a smart person sounds like. Or a first-year university student trying to sound intelligent. That also happens. My hypothesis. Oh, okay. I'm well read on the topic at hand. So it's okay if I skip my classes. Oh, those antediluvians, just because they got in before the flood. They think they're so good. I'll show them. This music is very mystery. Look at this. Sword. In the Amiga version, that's a different sound effect to the Amiga version. When you pick up a weapon in the Amiga version, he goes, yo. The jingle might be better. So you see how this swings down, it hits lower. You can actually hit the ground level enemies without doing any... by the way, this will miss the ground level enemies, the crouch. You have to use the fullness of the swing. There's 2 other weapons known. Each deadlier than the last. Oh, Saber, I knew. Look out. It's a nice whistle. 24 devils in here. Meow to yourself. I see you there. Hang on, I gotta get on this platform. Well met. Oh. Ah, like that. What we need is more speed, though. See, with greater speed, you don't have to do the salmon leap. That's health. What did you play, Saber Aimu? I see you've been playing Warcraft recently. World of Warcraft, World of, I think it was you. I want a stream of that so I can show you all the stuff I think. Torvak didn't skip leg day, he did double arm day. These legs are super well developed. It's just relative, you know. No, I've no interest in the new expansion. I'm purely a classic player. It's the only version I like. Both for nostalgic and actual enjoyment reasons. Double arm day. You got 2 arms, you got to do 2 days of arm for every day. You got 2 legs too, but there's a different equation. Set down by the Lords of Battle in the Ancient Age. None may question. Oh, goddammit. There's a jewel. Ha! Ah! Torvak. This is a game where enemies don't respawn. I think Torvak goes by the 10-day system, actually, so there's 20 days of arms. This shield, glistening body oil, it may be, but that protects you from hits, so we can take 5 hits without taking any damage. Magnificent. Now this bloody enemy's going to be a problem. Oh, he is going to be a problem, alright. Well, 4 hits now. So you can clear the levels of enemies. There's very treacherous enemies later, though, that are definitely going to get us. But that's alright. Oh! Oh, I forgot about the Archmasters. That's right. Jump over toward them and they panic. Great programming. You know, that's very high characterization enemy behavior. That's a jewel. So, that's a Rockmaster. You see him? The trick with the Rockmasters is that they run at you very quickly, like before you can react when you get close. But they run out of steam very quick. Watch. See, he goes quick and then slow. Then you fight him. Targan? No Targan. Torvak, different. Do I go... You can go down the well. I don't know if this is the one I want to go down like now or if I want to hang out at the top for a bit. Targan's a separate matter. Targan's good. Targan is a game of quite a bit of mystery, actually. I noticed the Rockmasters make a certain noise here. That's a jewel. That's a jewel. Big. Normal arms, normal arms. We may get the next weapon down here, which in some ways is a downgrade. Whoa, watch out, you're getting a little close there. That orc, slave of the sorcerer. Oh, the flail! Forget the other weapon. Where was the other weapon? The other weapon's a hammer. The flail, the manual just straight up tells you that the flail is the best weapon. And it is. Look at it. Look at the great sweep it does. This is neither king nor dragon. Oh, lion must have changed the category. And then left before he could change it to the new game. I'll do it. Torvak. The warrior. 11 followers. 11 of the wisest. Where's my chat box gone? Yep, the flail. The manual just says it's the best weapon. You can get the flail and you can keep the flail and it's great. You are actually forced at some point to change back to sword though, if I remember correctly. There's like something of a trap. And I don't know if you can avoid it or if it's just like hidden. There's like a sword hidden behind a foreground object in a later level. I don't know if you can avoid it or if it's like mandatory. I forget exactly. No. Dealt with. And we go into the next scene. We're still glistening with our body oil. Oh, there's a grub on the ground there. That's no match, because the flail hits low. EverQuest had flails. I don't know why other MMOs struggle so much. That's hit power. Now we do more damage. Oh, big health. We have lost our shield though. Oh, one of the warriors. It's a rival barbarian coming the other way. I don't know why the music has these dramatic pauses. Now what's this? Do I go down? I surely do. Down here is going to be a mystery. We'll see what we find. Gotta hit them 3 times. If we get more hit power, that'll change. There's a secret in there. Yeah, the Atari ST version. Sound effects and music at the same time. A feature unavailable in the Amiga version. Oh, damn it. Hang on. Let's get some space. There we go. got both of them. Oh, Rockmaster! Ah. Ha, like that. That second B should recur as well. Here it is. Blown back. That's a life bar extension. I think these tombstones or whatever they are that we break, they look like they've got some babe on them to me. That'd be a weakness in the flail, impossible. I think the other weapon is in here. And it can instantly kill the... It can instantly kill the boss of this level too if you pick it up. Because your magic... See, the potions are our magic. But to use magic, you hold the button down and then let it go. And that used up one of our magic potions. And what your magic even is based on what weapon you're holding. Typical warrior sort of magic philosophy. One of these had a secret. I guess it's not this one. Korvac Mega. Now we continue our journey on foot. We walk from here. We surf from here. We get down the beach. I pick up my board. I go to the surf. We surf from here. I say it every time. That's the ceremonial orb. Oh, the perilous water. Ah! Oh no! No, Torvac! Torvac is a likable game. This is one of the early Amiga games I tried, and it really put me back in the mindset of coming home from school and playing games on my computer. I had a C64, but if I had an Amiga, this would have been like after school, still in my uniform. I think if I go down there second, I think there's a secrety back here. Or maybe it's not a secret order. I think that's it, like. I don't know if that's it. No, I don't know. I think I do want to go down there. I hope I want to go down here. Oh, yeah, I remember this. That's a very perilous bit of water there. Torvac. This water makes me nervous. But we have to brave it. For reasons of treasure, if nothing else. That's the crown. Oh, shield. Worth the journey. That's not a secret. I'm interested to know, it seems pretty similar. I guess I haven't played the Amiga version in a while. But this is the Atari ST version. And I don't know if it's like the original version or what's going on. It does run very slow. Uh-oh. Oh, Torvac. I think this is a secret. Guess not. Do. No, Torvac. You get downgraded if you die, so you gotta watch out. Look at that war banner. Yeah, it's good I went down there, because that's the edge of the stage. And when you get close to the edge of the stage, it sort of cutscenes you off. You like your auto walk. Let me get rid of it. Now, I don't remember. Do I jump here or do I secret? Oh, what are you doing? Do I jump here or do I fall down? No, no, we're fine. Ah, there's the hammer. That's the other weapon. I get it. The hammer, good. Second best weapon. Maybe. Maybe the axe is better. We're getting battered. It doesn't have the range of the... But it does slay the first boss. I don't know if it's... There's two different versions of magic. If you crouch while you're doing it, you do a different one, which is like... For the hammer, it's a big screen-shaking move, which instantly slays the first boss. There's a rock master. The hammer is strong against rock. Should be strong against a bee as well. Ugh, damn it. Torvak. Oh, the bee! It's one of the babe statues. The men of Torvak's tribe wisely hid all these bonus items inside the statues of elves. This is bad because I should have gone to the left at the start, I think. Oh, the rock master. Let's look at all this terrain. Shouldn't have picked up the hammer. Should have avoided it and kept the flail. We're off cycle.
How we doing?
WB Thorfinn.
With my spear!
20 months of power. Thank you. But it's okay, because this is a secret. Very well met, WB Thorfinn. Boy, an extra man. Boy. Extra man useless. What other man do you need other than Torvak? I'm going all the way back to the left. It'll be a journey, but that's alright. It's not like we're on a time limit. Who cares? The Inverness monster. Oh, watch out, there's a loose bee. Oh, we can't go back. Oh, we're blocked. Torvak can't make a leap such as that. Knowing his fate, Torvak goes forward. Probably missed 3,000 gems, mega upgrades, all sorts. Now we're weaker than ever. The Skavens start appearing in the next level as well. This is a fit platforming challenge for a warrior such as Torvak. Another cycle, I think. This always looks secrety to me. Maybe it is secrety. Like if I get on this and take it all the way up, wherever it goes. No, I guess not. Uh-oh. Oh, Torvak. Oh, I thought I'd found a secrety there. Not so. Yeah, his jumping pose is great. A real warrior pose. Oh, are you serious? Which is a particular point you want to stand at while doing battle. Uh-oh. Is he going to drop down? Health is running a bit low, Torvak. Ugh. Oh, health needed. Never have picked up the hammer. It's a fool's errand. There's one of the... Oh, I can't jump over him. He's mastered the warrior arts. Yeah, the hammer was a mistake. Oh, look at this. This is the herald of the boss. Oh, look out. Alright, Torvak. A bit of health. It's the Knuckler V. Now, if I destroy the boss with the crouching magic, the effect should last until the start of the next level, and it'll kill an enemy on the opening screen. Oh, damn. Torvak is complete. Now that's it. That's how you do it. Just instantly kills that boss. Forgot how to do it there. Now we load into the next... On the Amiga, the effect lasts. Oh god, disc 2? No way! Come on. Little disc swapping. This is uncharted territory for the ST emulator here. I've inserted disc 2. I hope I've inserted... Ah, what has it done? It's gone back to the bench? No, no. Zero items? Oh, the X is over there. No, don't get bigger. Uh-oh, we're lost. We're lost for all time. I don't know how to change I don't know how to swap I thought you used the disk manager. I must have done it wrong. Oh, this is all important stuff I've got to know for... Insert into... Yeah, alright, I see. Oh, what an oaf. Oh, no. The hammer is at fault. Good gravy. Whatever. Here's the ST version of another heroic game. Might not strictly suit the warrior theme of the day, but it's an important game. This is the ST version, though. I don't remember what we thought of the ST version. It's Astaroth. This is the chief find from Amiga box art mystery. This game was the #1. Don't hubba that. You've got problems. That's Astaroth. You don't want to deal with the Angel of Death. Let's see if it loads. Or is it loading right now? I don't know. I don't know how to read this emulator panel. It returns. Game designed by Mark Dawson. This is a complete auteur game, this. You play as a psychic warrior called Ozymandias, who has to confront Astaroth. A complete bolt out of the blue. It's so mysterious. The horrible little man was Spellfire or something like that. This isn't a horrible little man game. You don't find that horrible demon monster repellent? What's wrong with you? You're being drawn in by dark sorcery. The Amiga version has gorgeous music. I don't think this does. Oh, kind of, yeah. Oh, immediate. Oh, that's right. This has got ear-piercing droplet sounds. Sometimes you've got to crouch. Okay, this is his crouch animation. You can't hold it. You push crouch and he does that full elaborate thing. He's crouched for like 1/3 of it. Oh, the bats. Oh, I forgot about the bats. Everything about this game is a complete phantasm. We got pretty far at one point. Oh, listen to that. Listen to that. My brain is already being destroyed. The brain is my health bar. Doesn't look much like a brain anymore. It's on the bottom left. Oh god. I don't remember if I want to go down or if I want to go across. Ozymandias. Oh my god, that's right! The Hydra! What do I do about the Hydra? Yeah, Pitfall is great. I think we get levitation magic first, don't we? I mean, the psychic power of levitation. Oh, I forgot about the thing. Oh, everything about this game is a devil. There. Oh, bloody bat. We got it. Now if I push space, is it? Oh, space, pause. Yeah, pause. Then you can select your psychic power down the bottom. That's it. Now, how do you do it? How do you do it in this? That's pausing. We're gonna have to do it to get out of here. Is that levitation or is that teleportation? Oh, sorry, psychoportation. That might not be levitation. I might be just wrong. It did have a bit of a slide going on there. I might boot up the Amiga version just to see what it sounded like. It was a completely enchanting game and still is. Surely we levitate. See the XY coordinates? That's telling us where we are in the maze. There's X and Y coordinates being indicated. Because this game is, of course, a mega... Maybe you have to be in a levitating spot. Oh, I can't do it. Can't do it. How do I do it? It's the Atari ST. It's my PC. It's obsolete. I gotta get it on a brand new machine. Oh. F1 turns off the music. Oh, what did that do? Okay, I don't know how to do it. I don't know if this is levit. To use the psychoportation, you've got to be in the petals of the lotus. Oh, damn it. No, look at the gorgeous artwork here. There's a statue of Astaroth herself looking on. Yeah, the manual, you're right. We can't really play this unless we're doing a full manual run through. But which is the true version? Like, if I boot up the Amiga version, this has got an obscure control for activating your psychic powers, I think. If I boot up the Amiga version, just for a quick gander... Oh, Amiga version, I've got to upload, I've got to load the correct thing. I've got to change the sound value. Make sure it's using the right controller, and get the volume mixer. Got to get the volume mixer two-hand. Now, we had a few different versions of Astaroth. I'm just going to load up the HD install version that I've got. Even though I think I've got, like, the pure-blooded disc version somewhere. I forget exactly where they are. So we'll just do it this way for the moment. For this stream, at least. Because the stream is a stream of only 1 hour, 15 minutes left. Astaroth. The Amiga version. What's Astalin? What's Blaster Ball? These... Whoa, look at Blaster. Oh, that was pretty good. Astaroth. Nah, better graphic. I think this might have been made for the Amiga, because at least that screen looks nicer. Yeah, man. Oh, so good. Music calibrates the mind for the psychic battles ahead. I must adjust the volume a little. Oh, yeah. The real music is the in-game music. Here we go. Oh, he instantly sculled. There was a trick with the bats. Uh-oh. Oh, too early. You can make it through, like in one cycle. Oh god, ah. Gotta go down first. Then we go down here, because there's no other way. Oh, see how it runs fast sometimes? Whenever I'm moving this way, that's some problem with this version. Whenever I'm moving in a certain direction, it overclocks. Oh, damn. Didn't mean to jump exactly. Now we're back to normal. It only happens in certain, like, areas. Very mysterious. This is a game of great mystery. That is levitation. Yes, I recognize it. That is levitation. I was just plain old mistaken. Look at the eroticism of this pillar on the right-hand side. This is a psychological journey. Now, levitation only goes up and down, remember. Those rocks, let them go. Wait for the bat. Follow it. And then real quick here, activate levitation. See, like this. That's how we do it. Switch back to Mortal Man. Oops. And you drift onto the platform. More careful there. There we go, down the bottom. We'll be going that way eventually. The Hydra's over there. Don't worry about him. We haven't got anything that can fight him yet. I'm about to get, I believe it's psychoportation. What's this, Basehole? Big-breasted women games? That's a genre. As is warrior games. People get worried about technical genre when there's other genres. There's stylistic genres. I'm a great fan of the warrior games, as you will know. Sure are. To collect this, I have to like jump, jump past it. I think. Oh, the speed. Right, that's psychoportation. That is bath time. Thank you, Rocky Raccoon. Thank you. Your chance to pawn bath time. The music's yes, louder than me. That's impossible. I'll fix it. That should be much better. Is that better? I don't know. It's a mystery. All right, psychoportation. I mean, levitation. This is levitation. Back to Mortal Man, drift, like that. Sorry, I didn't realize it was that loud. The volume is the deepest challenge of the streamsman. Seriously? The meters aren't telling me that at all. Hang on. How low has it got to be? How about that? Yeah, he's very proud of his mental tricks. That should be... Ye fine. Now we turn back into Mortal Man, land on the platform, and then we skedaddle over this way. This is a little obnoxious bloody area. Look at all the drippage. No bats in this chamber. Sorry for the volume. Now this is one of the true chambers of mystery. We've got to jump through there. Ah, the precision required. I don't have it anymore. The best thing about this version is the lack of the droplet sounds. Look at this pattern we got to do. Hey, no problem. Ah, the category. Maybe I should just put it on retro like normal people and put a thing on the screen. Astaroth, the angel of death. I got an unreliable moderator. Oh, damn it. Oh, the dramatic crouch animation. Bloody lion. Alright. Now where are we? That's not one of the teleporter things, is it? That is. That's the Black Lotus. So this is what we use this for. Now we're in a different part of the maze. See, there's teleportation problems to be solved. So the X and Y meters. Right. Oh, respawn on the serpents. And there's bats to contend with. Bloody game. What's down here? Oh, there's a harpy room. There's that. There's all of this. Eventually we get a weapon. We get a psychic mind blast of some sort. Maybe a fireball. Like a manifestation of flame. Yeah, what do you think of that? I just attrition through those bats, serpents. And with it, we can destroy these worms as well. We may be on the way to collect it right now. Oh, God. Oh, Ozymandias, what an oaf. Game over. Yeah, it's very in keeping with. So that was a whole style at the time. It wasn't just Warhammer that was doing that. There's stuff in heavy metal that touches this vibe as well. There's a Geiger quality to it, obviously. Very Baroque. Very arch in certain ways. As Lion would say. Anyway. Game score, 10%. Oi. We got 60-something% once. We're going to have to relearn this whole game, though. It's going to be a complete experience. Oh, gee. The psychological journeys. I think we should leave it here. Krakow. There is a whole other... There's another notorious warrior game on Atari ST that was made for the ST that has an inferior Amiga version. Let's play it. It'll be beaten. We'll get there. Free of viruses. All right. This is the fabled Battlebound. Battlebound. There it is. Done. Let's play it. We're not pushing T for trainer. No, we didn't beat Astaroth. We had a really good run, and then we died in horror to a new enemy that we didn't know how to deal with. Battle Bounds Plus. Nay to Trainer. Come on, load. Is it doing music? What's going on? Load. Curse you. Oh no, what if it doesn't work? It's working, it's working! The demon's fortress. She calls to me, utters Callum. I can't hear anything out of this. Oh, there we go. Somewhere inside, I shall never be set free. Some awesome storytelling here, with the shadow over the windows indicating someone approaching. Oh, someone approaches. Oh, look at the reflection in the blade and everything. Great stuff. Oi, our hero. Callum has arrived. Yeah, very artistic. I shall take thee home now. Oh, the music. Look at this great scene. This looks great.
Look at the striation.
There's no striation. Oh, there kind of is up the top there. Scroll of Honor. Let's get into it. This game runs very rickety on the Amiga from memory. So we want the ST version. Yeah, Callum is a giant warrior. I got to the last level in this game, actually. Once. You need battle luck. Like, this is a game of much fortune. I think you even need luck against the first boss, which is a giant slug. Graveyard of the Beast. Spectacular background incoming, by the way. Here we are. Here's our man. These are our battle techniques. Look at the background, though. It's a mega beast that has died. I've got to relearn how to play this game. This is a game where you want to collect your power-ups. It's got like a Gradius power-up system. I don't know the best approach, but we'll just go ahead and see what happens. There's one of the slimes. Okay, that's a jewel. That's another jewel. I don't know if they're just points. I guess... Oh, there's a warrior coming. Bring him down. Dealt with. Oh, he's getting back up. Finish him off, Callum. Oh, there. There's one of the upgrades, right? So it's highlighted, but to claim it, I think I have to push... Oh, God, I don't know what I push. I don't know what I pushed to claim it on the ST. Oh, that's... No, I turned the sound off. Well, that's not ideal. Oh, sound effects! My score is descending. Oh, because I'm just standing still. Not being a Mega Warrior. Oh, that's an invulnerability, the green. Your score descends unless you move forward, but I don't know how to... I don't know how to activate the power-up game. You have to help me. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, score requires constant Mega Battle. I don't know how to activate the... There's the music. One of these keys must activate the power-up. Oh, damn it, I turned the sound off again. It's not... Shift, Enter... or any of these. Like that. Oh, more warrior. That one has a weapon upon him. We need to be able to claim the things. Have we got time to look it up? I may have the Battlebound manual to hand somewhere. Oh, no, you can't just stand there and... Callum's a Mega Warrior. Look at the results. Maybe I can Google it. Callum, finish him off so I can Google the answer. 1 to 4 buttons, okay. No, it doesn't seem to be. I thought it was spacebar. I'm sure it probably is on the Amiga. Look at how you just scroll the screen and you see the rest of the giant beast. Oh my god, there's a crossbow warrior. This is heroic music. Maybe something's misconfigured on my ST emulator as well. I'm gonna look it up in a second. Actually, I'll just do it now. I'll stand here in relative safety. It'll be catastrophic to the score. Give me some answers, Atari Mania. No answers here. What's going on? Why no answers? There's no information about this. Battlebound, I want some answers. Let me see this. No, I can't find it. I can't find it. This game is unplayable without it. This is a heroic music loop. We've all got to endure. The slime is getting closer. The bloody devil. I'll show him. I'll show him as soon as I get back to the game here. I've pushed every key. It's very annoying. Oh god, the slime. The slime was rewarded by striking me down there. Oh, every key and shift. What if that's the answer? Yeah, I've pressed many keys and shift. The disappointment is palpable. Right after the high action earlier, and now we've got control problem. Looks like there's still some factors we've got to figure out for the Atari ST here. Oh, he was surrendering! That warrior was surrendering, did you see him? Well, you lose points if you don't go. Look at the background, though. This mega beast slain. Probably died of its own accord. I don't think we could slay something like that exactly. And I think the tribes follow it around. This might be like a graveyard for such beasts. Well, oh, the quicksand! Oh, God. Aha! He rises again! That's a true warrior. Ah. We need one of the power-ups for... Oh, even the enemy are quicksand failuremen. Will attrition through. Oh, the power-ups. Oh, the Goey arrow. We've come all the way back around to the jump upgrade. Ah, dear. Look at this thing. Damn it, because the power-ups are mega. I wanted to see them. Oh, you can't do that. Try crouching. Throwing axe is greater than crossbow. Oh, there's the gallows. The previous criminal. Look at the mountains in the background. They look wonderful, man. Great sense of distance. Misty, distant mountain. Oh my god. The stones from above. Oh, these are just clouds that have gotten too heavy. That's how a warrior walks, Space Hole. I have to figure out why we can't get anything to work here. Oh, Callum. What an oaf. Oh, we got an extra life there. You see how they've built a fortress next to the carcass of this giant beast? It must not decay like normal things. They've probably been living off it for years and years. The elder beasts are immune to bacterium. Oh, my head does not come off. Oh, how many lives do you want to give me, game? 50? What I need is the upgrades. Can't have them though. This is no good. We can't do this. I'm just gonna mash the keyboard until I find the right... Oh, I found a pause button. Game on hold. Press fire. Game continued. The keys do work. That's very annoying. This is an unprogressible game. Unprogressible. It's because of the Atari ST. We could play a true game. I'm pretty sure this works fine. Oh, we got to get into the file system and start it here. No, this is a true game. I'm trying to activate the power-ups is what I'm trying to do. In Battlebound. What about this? Oi. Oh, God. That was a bit loud. Masters of the Universe. The mysterious ST version. The Cosmic Chord. Zenith Dante discovered the new Cosmic Chord alert earlier. Yeah. That's it. That's it, Zenith Dante.
This thing?
This thing? Yes, that thing. What took us so long? Let's play it.
Where is the magic ruby?
That's different.
Ôte son âme.
Zenith Dante has revealed the location of the magic ruby. The volume's been a little bit chaotic. Some of my alerts might be too loud. Oh, look at this. He-Man on modern day Earth, fighting Skeletor's men. And the first thing you gotta do is you gotta go north. This is north. Oh, there he is. many chords. North is not always up.
Instead of Gildor Bit Voglo Bits.
Good work, Zenith Dante. Yeah, thank you. That Gwildor, what an oath. No, this game operates differently. right? You see our compass down there where it shows west and east? That means north is currently up. Well, there's Gwildor. Picking up signals from Eternian equipment. Ignore the bird. Follow the river. I think it's Skeletor's men. Where did he say? The junkyard. If I remember, it was the junkyard. But when you turn, okay, now we're facing east. We're going east. Up is now east. And as you can see, north is to the left. And to get into the graveyard, we've got to go to the left. And when we go through here, now we're facing north. It's relativistic. See, this is the gate we just passed through. All right, there we are. Now we're in the graveyard. That's the style of game this is. It's a true game, I tells you. No, I have no new thoughts. I've only got the thoughts I've already uttered. Here's a chord. You've discovered a chord. It doesn't play the tune for when you discover a chord, unfortunately. What's down here? The upcoming He-Man movie. I'm very disappointed that it's going to lean heavily on the Filmation. Now that I'm versed in the ancient lore, that's what I want. I've never heard of this Highlander reboot. Probably good. Is it a remake or a reboot or what? Because if it's a remake, oh, the Kurgan's back. It's a remake then. Okay. Big Dave would be a good Kurgan. Now I've got to go off memory. I did draw a map of this. Well, a reboot would be a new beginning, and a remake is remaking the same story again. I think I've got to go south. And at a certain point east, but I'm not exactly sure which. I think round here. So here, we're continuing east. That's the... Oh no, this is a... That's a dead end. It's possible to glitch into one of the walls, too. That's a whole other... Look out. And he beyond appears with 10 devils.
And he's whistling.
That's a nice whistle.
I want to have it.
I'm going east. Yeah. I don't think there's anything intellectually bankrupt about a reboot, strictly. Or a remake, to be honest. Like, it all depends. There's been some good remakes. There's been some good remakes, man. They're out there. Now, one of these turn-offs is the junkyard. I think it's this one or the one below it. Actually, I think it's the one below it. Alright. This game. Constant Skeletor's men. Maybe it was the other place. Well, maybe it's even further over here. Hang on, maybe it's south from here. We walk from here. My vague mystery recollections of the map are dealing us a false card here. Where the devil are we? Oh, look at the graffiti in this place. It's the 80s, alright. Oh, we're at the end of the street. This is no good. Me and you rendezvous with the club at the end of the street. Oh, you're right. I forgot about the He-Man text adventure. I don't know if it's a lost cause, but it's a tricky cause. I'm not really sure how to deal with it. After that hogwash with Merman. This isn't it. Abacus bead. You drop the bead. It turns into 50 other beads. And he slips over and falls into the water. It's not even fish related. There was a fish on the abacus. That's like the only clue that it's for somehow, by right of destiny, I guess. I'm lost. I've forgotten where I've gone already. Somehow it leads to Merman being defeated. It's very annoying. And the time links were clock hands. North is not up. I'm going south. I'm going south. I'm upset. Haven't I been hit? North never becomes down in this game. It's only got 2 orientations. Oh, the junkyard. Here we go. Bob's Junk. Boy. That's the stuff. You enter the junkyard. Oh, there's Sarod. What are the controls? There's Dolph Lundgren, He-Man. Swordless, because he only gets his sword in the final scene. Here we go. This seems like a true technique. Sarod, what an oaf. Ah, he gets disintegrated. This is Karg. An even more mysterious minion of Skeletor. We lost a life there. Karg has a hook hand. The minions in the movie, I actually like them a fair bit. They vaguely parallel the minions of Skeletor from the Masters of the Universe generally. Beastman himself is there, of course. This is a hook-handed character to parallel Trapjaw. Anthony DeLongis has one eye, so he kind of parallels Triclops in a sense. Speaking of, there's Anthony DeLongis. Oh, you just walk into him and you get the shove. That's pretty good. That's the... Oh, the low punch. Dolph Lundgren fights dirty. I found the low punch. No whip or blades. Anthony DeLongis betrayed again. Oh, God. This is Teela. Great fight, He-Man. Sorry I couldn't stay and join in the fun. Look at this. Ah, Gwildor. Gwildor picked up signals from the key. I don't know about that. They were coming from the cemetery. Going to investigate. We already got that one. Sometimes, dead is better. You don't want to go down that path. Yeah. Wait a minute, Grandpa. All right, dealt with. Just Chibi He-Man here. Chibi He-Man hits the street. That's going to be the title of my autobiography. Now we're heading south. He-Man SD, yeah, man. Was there SD Puma twins at some point? That would have been good. South is down. Ugh. Oh, the calorie effect. What about that? I'm feeling the effects of that right now. Next to my pre-stream sweetie. Yeah, Skeletor's trying a nutrition strategy here. I was thinking about playing through Warcraft 3, actually. Seeing what happens. Oh, it's a dead end, He-Man. We don't have much time. Oh, what is this? No sign of the key at the cemetery. I got it already. A music store. I'll deal with it. I gotta go west to get to the music store. That's this way. Good campaign, yeah. I don't really like Warcraft 3 very... Well, I'm not a... oh! Health. I'm not an RTS man. I respect Warcraft 3, though, because it's proven itself to be a timeless and good game. Whoa, we nearly got stuck inside the building there. A good and timeless game, it seems. It's certainly stood the test of time. It's been going for more than 25 years. Dudes are still playing it rigorously. I actually like the soundscape of Warcraft 3. Like, I could fall asleep to games of Warcraft 3. I like how it sounds. Something about it. I'm going west. Sometimes I watch people play Warcraft 3 matches. Like, I've seen that Grubby guy, his channel, where he commentates over some matches. I've enjoyed that. But I don't really like the game myself. Maybe I should just give it another look. It's very different to a lot of RTSs. I never liked its hero system. I didn't like splitting between like hero stuff and base stuff. I was never very good at it, like mentally. But I guess that's the point, in that it forces you to concentrate on these two things. I don't like it much, but I recognise it's a very good game, and after having some of the intricacies explained to me over time, I really appreciate. Like, I never liked the town portal. I always thought that was a silly thing. But the effect the town portal has is that it makes it safe for you to get out there in the world, like out there on the battlefield and engage with the enemy, because you have an escape route. Right, and so do they. So you don't just turtle up and try to preserve your way and not get into dangerous situations. Dangerous situations are what makes it work. Like, I've enjoyed watching games of it, and it can be very dramatic. I don't understand all the nuances around them, and the campaign's pretty good. I've heard it said that the campaign is one that doesn't prepare you for for the multiplayer very well, which the multiplayer is in most respects the real game, kind of in a similar sense to the way fighting game multiplayer is the actual game. And the single player is like a side meal. Doesn't prepare you very well, but I think single player RTS games are green homes. Oh, we can't go there. Single player RTS games are basically a different thing. They're more like puzzles, where the computer presents you with a scenario and you have to figure out what on earth... Oh, this is the death trap. You have to figure out what on earth the solution is, like what the enemy does, where they are, what the resources are, and you have to sit there and figure out how to... Yeah, I've enjoyed XCOM games, of course. I think I played Founding of Durotar back in the day, I don't know. This is no good because this is a complete soft lock. Oh, numlock doesn't do anything. We've got less than Krakow minutes. Oh god. Hang on. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Hey, yeah, up. Krakow! I'm back for the final stretch. Now, I've played Legend of Grimrock. I didn't like the sequel. I've heard of I've played Elfmania at one point. I played it. Alright. I'm just going to go back to Tower of Doom for the final stretch. I think it'll work out pretty good. Alright. No, Spores off the table. I don't like it. I'm not interested. And it's banned from further remarks. Spore. Spore is out.
Welcome to the D&D world.
We're going to have a little... Ah, yes. The true character, the dwarf. Who at least has blonde hair, so he could go surfing. Surf! Aye. Surfing! I do it all the time.
Me father called me Sarf. I know well of the Sarf slime.
Oh, the dwarf. Like, he doesn't have the range. He doesn't have the range. Shirley Bassey, she doesn't have the range. Sorry. He doesn't have the range, but he has extremely fast attacks. He's... oh, God. He's quite distinct from the fighter, actually. He's the other main warrior class. Uncompromised by sorcery. Shirley Bassey definitely had the range.
Never thought I'd hang 10 side by side with an elf. I go to the mountains. The deep mountain. Ah, like that. This dwarf is everybody's bane. I be the Sarf master. Aye.
Now, we don't actually have to go into the pub. Oh, I got vampire, you know. If we don't, we get the strange isometric scene. See how effective the dwarf can be? Just with his basic attack. Oh, God. I was oafing too much there.
Ah, manling craftsmanship.
All right, you.
Where is the ogre? Let it be a true match. Go, you're free.
Dealt with. Absolutely finished off. That's the dwarf. Look at him. Look at the pride upon his face. The ancestors are looking down upon him with great satisfaction. They're saying, "Tubular! Our descendant is rad. He's the raddest of all the dwarves. We've got an even more rad axe now. Gnarly.
Morning. Your finest ale, woman. Oh, what, damn it.
No, they're high on the mountain, Winter Slice. They're from the Great Mountain. If you can get the position right, the dwarf also very easily destroys the owlbears. Like that. Like that. Dealt with. I want to fight the Manticore. Where is the Manticore? I've only got 15 minutes left in this stream, which has been a slight shambles, frankly, because of Atari ST secret emulation and not knowing how to activate their power-ups in Battlebound, which I'm going to have to get stuck back into power-up-wise. In the future. I'm going to the city on account of the Manticore battle.
Shambles bambles. It be dwarven taboo to leave coin behind. That EverQuest trick of turning into a coin would have been an absolute dwarf's bane. Them and Rastan would have been trying to pick it up for all days. The barbarians in EverQuest were great. They lived in a place called Hallis, which was all the way up in the north. That was the name of their city. And it was beyond an icy lake. A small underground, or at least in a cave, icy lake. Beautiful place, beautiful. Barbarian was a racial choice in that game, not a class. They were extremely tall. Bare shirt in the ice. Very perilous up there. Because of the skeleton lyricist who would hang around the newbie area despite being a very dangerous monster. The Oasis of Ma, really? Uh-oh. Look at that, an attack by the dwarf. Your iframe shall not avail you. Beast of Voodoo. This dwarf is out of control. You're damn right I rescued the merchant's daughter. This is the correct path. Cave, false. Castle, false. Or fort, I should say. I've only streamed the first one, Mr. Kalman Filter. The second one should come soon, though. Or at some point. I don't have a copy of it. Kranglan. Still got my character sheet, though. Many Gaiacs were blown back. You arrive at the city of Derakeen. The beards are the goods. Oh, the Kai Lord. Look at the satisfaction on the dwarf there. And here. Sarf is actually a really good dwarf name. Hammers, not arrows. Arrows, not daggers. Daggers, not oil. Oil, not health. Sarf, not snarf. Snarf is a whole other matter. Snarf. Surf's up, dudes. As he, leaps off a particularly tall wave and comes down with his boogie board in an overhand blow. What about beach babes? Are they like a separate class, or are they like a... Or are they like a race? They're like a whole separate... a whole different paradigm of existence, maybe. Oh, God. No, the dwarf is proving incredibly mighty. This is some efficacious battling he's doing here. They're in the Maiden Manual, I think. See how good the overhand blow was there? Beach babes of the underground sea. That have luminous oil and everything. It'd be wild. The dwarf's very dangerous with the boots of speed all of a sudden. He's probably still going to get bricked out in the narrow part. Oh, the range. Troglodytes have the range. Oh, that hits them when they're on the ground. The low charge. Oh, he died. Make a note of that. Might not work on bosses, though. Bosses might have an immunity. But Troglodyte's invisible. Oh, he died. Reliable basic attack is the dwarf's main feature. Dwarfs can swim. I think it was the Deathgate cycle series of novels where they just sink like stones. You learn that in the water. Like there's a different world for every element in the Deathgate cycle. It's a whole thing. It's like a parallel to Dragonlance in a few ways. And the dwarfs in the aqua world, everyone lives on the inside of like floating hollow rocks that are in this great realm of water. And the dwarfs, if they enter the actual water, they just gloop. They're just gone. They just plummet, if I remember it right. Alright, troll. Holy smokes! Oh, that was a good move from the troll there. Oh, we have the advantage again. Oh, yes! Blocked. Oh, seldom seen. I seem to be caught. What? What is happening? Have my controls been destroyed? Nor can I pause. Oh, what happened there? Oh, we left the treasure unopened. But we walked right over the troll, even with a controller failure. Controller? The fat controller. Oh, yeah. In these final moments, I should mention I'm not going to be here Thursday. I've got something I've got to do. That's bad. I'm going to make a news post about it. Something important. We'll destroy it. I'm sorry, that's just how it's got to be. I have important matters to attend to. I'll make a news post about it. It's really bad. You know, missing such a stream as Dungeon Brew. It's not Wendy's again. Or it should be. Alright, the dragon's acid breath. Oh god. This is where the dwarf's adventures are likely to end. I'm gonna need... That'll do. The Ring of Magic Missile will counterspell its fantastic breath, at least at first. I only have mere minutes. Let's cut these ghouls down as swiftly as we can. Five minutes? That's long enough to slay a dragon. Here it comes. Ah, stupid missile! It's got countermeasures, bloody dragon. The boots of speed are still with me by some miracle. Ah, the dwarf. He's alive. Ah, the boots of speed have been down and destroyed by the Drago that cometh in a Futurum. I might have had a healing ring, I don't know. I don't know what to do. He's such an annoying enemy because you can't attack him normally. And normal attack is the dwarf's big advantage. I don't know. Grand advantage. That was a great attempt. The dwarf rules. Right? Great character. Let's see how we placed on the scores, according to Gygax. These are the official rankings. Gygax consulted on these personally. There's Saf. Gygax placed himself at the top. Yeah, normal attack. Normal attack. By contrast, Dungeons and Dragons, Tower of Doom. I actually want the other one. Shadow of Mystara. The dwarf. This game in general I don't like as much. They gave the dwarf a more awkward axe, in my opinion. Oh, 5, yeah. This also has the thief, which everyone likes. Everyone likes the thief. There she is. There's the dwarf. They also put a magic user in here, to the regret of all. No, it's not a golden axe. And every character has like a twin. They don't... Player 2 isn't a palette swap. They have an edited sprite, normally. Yeah, never trust a magic user. What do they know? So the dwarf in the first game had a very stout axe, which suited him. In this game, he's got this very long, awkward axe. It's like too long for his animations. It will work fine with other animations. But it doesn't look right in my view. It's an example of the weapons being too big. And also he doesn't have the same, like, cadence to his attack. Like, all of these things are different. But you have, like, the slide and a bunch of other stuff. You got, like, special moves. I don't know how to do them all. The cleric is great. This is a good game, don't get me wrong, but it's a significantly different game. And I like it less. I'm going to 1cc Tower of Doom one day, but the devil knows how. I can't even get past the stupid dragon. I need, like, a reliable technique against the dragon. In fact, you could argue I don't have a reliable technique against anybody. It's just too long for the way he's designed. Naming is also bricked out. Your starting equipment is based on what name you enter, and you only get 6 letters in this one. Guild. There's a whole table. You can actually target what items you want based on... Yeah, there's loot spawn codes, basically, what they are. It's very annoying. We've got less than a minute left. That's alright. TW, DG, AB. Well, not AB, I guess. Well, who cares?
Enough talk.
E non è formato. Vai, 25 muscolare.